Hey everyone, Lensman Oz here and welcome to another episode of Enigmatica 2. It's just me today. We were trying to get a family recording going, but kids have got other stuff to do today, being school holidays here at the moment. So they're off with family members and seeing movies and stuff like that. So hopefully I'll get a chance to record another episode, maybe tomorrow with them. You guys won't see that tomorrow, but we'll see how we go here. I just want to go through a couple of things that I've been doing in between episodes. Now, I did say that I would go ahead and do the thermal expansion dynamos, so I have done all of them. They're down here. So this is, it's from this end I think, so compression dynamo, reactant dynamo, innovation dynamo, and numismatic. That one I've upgraded to the next level because one of the quests was make... Oh, that disappeared from where it was. One of the quests was to make the hardened upgrade kit, so I threw it on that. I am going to claim that loot chest, and I should probably go through and... How much room do I have in? Oh, heaps room. Back. Let's claim all our loot chests, and we'll see what we get. Now, I'm very mindful of the fact that I seem to have lately, especially with the family series, we kind of just play through the quests and don't really do much in between. So I don't set up good power systems and I don't do that sort of stuff to make things more sustainable. So as I was saying, being mindful of that, I want to try and just get away from just doing whatever's in the book in terms of quests. I mean, it's one thing to sit there and go, okay, I'm going to make all the thermal expansion machines, and that's fine. Or using the quests to get little bonuses in terms of things that I'm creating. But I kind of want to stop the just pure questing only. Quests are great for the kids to learn mods because obviously they generally just tend to build, and we will be. Now that I'm talking about the kids and that, we will be doing a Twilight Forest thing soon. Jay Morella is almost done with all the stuff for wings and things like that. We do need to get Manx a gas though, so that will be a fun exercise in itself. But yeah, I've got basic power running, so let me just come in here. We did get these coins, so these coins are pretty cool. And that's what the numismatic dynamo uses. So this will make 100,000 RF at the moment 90 RF a tick. So I can throw one of them in there. It just takes a couple of seconds to kick off. But at 90 RF a tick, it will produce 100,000. This can only hold 90,000. I have a magmatic running at the moment, and you can see a nice little ender tank there with some lava in it. So I can show you what I've got going on with that. We've just got a basic 2 million energy cell here, and I've got advanced universal cables so that they can transmit more. I think they transmit 5,000 RF. I think that's what it is. So in and out, this only can transmit 1,000 in and out. So I do need to do one of the upgrades and level that up to the next one. So that's probably something I might just. Let's just get that going. So that's, we'll see if I've got some of the materials. In there, it'll be in here. I need ferrous. No, I need invar. And what else? So let's upgrade. The upgrade. I will need invar and bronze and redstone. So do I have any bronze? No, Constantine. Bronze, I do have bronze. Iron ore and osmium ore, and that can be thrown in the system. Yeah, I might have everything on me to do it. Let me just throw these in here. Okay, so was it a bronze gear? Oops. Getting a little clicky. That. Okay, cool. That's a hardened upgrade kit. We can go and place this down on that. And that will hold 8 million and allow 4,000 in and out. So that'll probably drain this thing out real quick. Oh, is it going? Maybe. The stone's disabled. Apparently it's got 58,000 in it, but it's not going anywhere. Innovation uses redstone, and you can get 64,000 RF from one piece of redstone. Again, not heaps of power. It's only putting out 40 at the moment. But still, that's something that we can use. Each of these do have augments that will switch them up to using something else, and that is one of the quests in here as well, is going through and making the augment. So the disjunctive one apparently allows you to use enchanted items. So if you get a bunch of enchanted, you can throw this in and it will use the enchanted things to make power. The lapidary one, if you're watching a full craft series, you would have seen me do that in there, where we can use emeralds and diamonds and stuff to produce power. So I haven't done any of these yet. I don't know, we may actually have some more that need to be handed in. I did go for a bit of a jaunt around and I found another village, and I have captured a villager for that numismatic thing and for a later episode. I know I did something else. Oh, actually, it might have been applied energistics. So while I was out and about, I went and found all the presses that we're going to need to do an applied energistics system, because I don't know about you, but I'm getting really annoyed with all the chests and junk lying around. Like the walls of storage drawers and things like that, that's fine. That's, to me, that's no worries. But yeah, not a fan of the drawers and chests. Like, well, I'll have to move these drawers, all these chests and things. That AFK thing's a little annoying. I haven't updated the pack yet. I still need to go to, I think we're still on 1.38. We will be doing the upgrade eventually. You can see I put some drawers and stuff in over here to try and keep this chest under control. And I made an infinite water source. So the IndustrialCraft. Oop, let's just go infinite. Infinite. Helps if I can spell. The infinite water source. This produces 20 millibuckets a tick of water. It's some basic plating, some tin and water buckets, basic plating, lead ingots, and graphite dust. Graphite dust is actually smelting. I think you smelt coal. I have done it. Maybe I need the other graphite. But yeah, you cook coal, or you grind coal, or yeah, whatever it is. It turns into graphite bars, and then we can make the plates. So I made one of them so this little steam dynamo can just produce power, 40 RF a tick. It's going into our little void ore miner, which isn't producing heaps, but we're getting a little bit here. We've got emerald ore, some other bits and pieces. This is still solely running on the solar panel, but this was just to make it so that it would empty out a bit. It was full chock-a-block. All right, let's open these loot chests. Ooh, that's handy with the right. Definitely going to be useful for when we do that next part of the solar panels. Let's see. Liquid fueled engines from advanced rocketry. I don't know why that can come out, because this is meant to be like rare stuff, and we're getting, someone's been dumping junk, which is the other reason why I said I want to go to a refined storage system. 8 chicken curries. 8 targets. 8 reactant servos. Transformer upgrades. Okay, so it's a bit of junk. So I'll keep the food for now. Bit of junk, but we are getting some nifty stuff. This can probably go into this system. Nice. So, okay. I've waffled on for about a third of the episode here so far. Let's look at potentially trying to get an applied applied logistics system up. Obviously I've done this one, got the 32 Skystone. I ended up finding all of these. I don't need to choose one, but basically on the map there was one underground over here. I made a compass. There was one underground over here. There was this one. There was one underground here somewhere. I just had to dig down. And then the last one, jumped in a boat from here somewhere and I went for a bit of a paddle. There's this double one here, so you can see that one's mostly missing. I vein mined it. So that's where I got my last press. And this village is pretty cool. It's a huge village. It's an enormous village. Some of the larger buildings in that one. But yeah, so all the presses will be in one of these chests up here. Here they are. This is what I found. Here's my meteorite compass. For those who don't know how to make one of them, it's just a charged Certus quartz and 4 iron. And then you hold it and it will point to where the nearest meteorite is. Which, as I said, one of the ones I found was just over there. So definitely a handy way of finding the presses. And I've got some Skystone chests here. I've got 8x64 stacks of Skystone in there. So I don't know which one do I have less of. The logic one. I think that was the one the last one I had to find. So I'm going to grab another logic one. So before we go too far there, I'm going to tick that box and take the middle. The middle one. Yep. Excellent. So that's the first thing. So charge quartz. Really? Oh, I didn't know it had light sources in it. Someone must have found one of these, or light detecting fixture. Really? Iron and some quartz. Let's give that a look-see, because I honestly have never seen this before. Quartz and iron is a light detecting fixture. It's going to give us 64 charge quartz fixtures. Charge quartz fixture is a somewhat nice looking light source that can be placed on solid blocks from any side. So these are torches. So if I put one, does it require power? I'll have to try it when it gets dark. I'll see what we get. Oh, what if I can eat a second one of them? Probably not a good idea. I've already got one. I don't think I need two. Someone else can eat that one. Pop that in there. So yeah, that's an interesting thing. So I'll have a look when it becomes night and see what this does. Let's see here. So this goes through the grinder and how to make batteries and stuff. We've got the press, got the controller, and then panels. So I guess normal sort of setup is you'll make an inscriber. So let's get into making an inscriber. So 2 pistons. I don't think they need to be sticky. Maybe they do. I'm going to need some pure fluics, or some fluics I should say, some iron and some pistons. So I do have regular pistons here. We probably can find some slime balls maybe in our little loot system here. Otherwise I might be able to make some slime out of rice. Let's see what we can do it with. tar, rosin, slime balls, coagulated blood, the rice slime ball maybe. Would have thought we would have had slime. See, and this is it, you know. So this is me now having to hunt through chests to see if I do have any slime, when I could just be looking in the system and typing the word slime. I honestly thought I had some. Anyway, that yeah, neither here nor there. Wow, got some weird stuff. All right, give me a moment. I'll I think I've got rice. I don't know. I'll get some slime and I'll be. Oh, hey, look at that. Did you guys see it? Were you guys looking at it going, hey, it's there, stop looking. Hey. My goodness. I don't know how I managed to get 2 of them. Take you. And now I just need this. So, no, not the pure one, thanks. The other one. So that should be charged nether quartz and redstone dust. I've got some charged. I've got a little bit of nether quartz. Let's grab 4 of them. And we'll just use the puddle here. Oh yeah, that's right, you can't do that anymore, can you? There we go. Should give us about 8. Excellent. It's given us 8 of them. I wonder if that's here. Quartz grindstone and a wooden crank. Maybe we should do that. The grindstone. It's all going to help. It's just some Certus, wooden gear, some cobble. Yep, okay, so 4 sticks. Let's make that wooden gear. Hey, that's not what I wanted. This is the problem with some of having multiple mods, is that occasionally they will interact with each other, and it will be required to do something else in order to get what you want. So let's try this. That'll work. It said it will work. So I just need cobble and stone. I've got both them and regular quartz. Yeah, one of them, and then it'll be a handle. Loot chest. And this requires all of that. Take the middle one. Okay. Detect. I obviously had to hand them in. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, didn't have to hand it in. Just needed to be detected. A music disc. Not something I need. Yoink. Did I get the other one? I don't think I did. Oh, maybe I did. That's fine. Waiting forever and a day. Yep, it does take forever and a day. Unless they've adjusted it in the pack, it's a pain. So this inscriber, can I make that inscriber now? Yes, I can. So this will require power, I think. I might be able to just hook it up to this to start with. Let's try it out. Yeah, it's got power. That might work. Might work. We'll give it a go. So we need. Oh, did you not detect that? It's unfortunate. Please detect. Thank you. So let's grab our presses. I really only need one of each, thanks. Oops. Okay, that's one of each. I don't have any silicon on me. I do have iron. I'm going to need Did I grab it? Oh, yeah, grab it a nugget. One of them, one of them. Let's get this underway. What do we want? We want engineering and a diamond. Nice, that is working. That was the whole processor. Really? Okay, so how do we get silicon in this pack? Silicon. I do want to make one of these actually, the Material Stonework Factory. I want to make a few of them. Hence why I have the resin setup running over there. Again, I don't like doubling up things in between series, and you know, unless you want to particularly for me to go through this, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, check out the Fullcraft series. I do set this up in episode 3, I think it is, of the Fullcraft 3 server series I'm doing. But that's not automated, that's just part of it. But yeah, the plastic will definitely come in handy. Crusher, sag mill, or the manufactory can turn for sand into a silicon. Okay. What have I got? You know what? Can you take that? And chew through my power. Okay, so I have no redstone on me, so let's take that out and go logic. And then I'll go grab some redstone. And put junk that I've got away. Let's open this loot crate thing, chest. Really? Who decided I needed 2 of them? I'm going to take that out. Duh. Okay, so that's them. Silicon press, throw that in. We should have a little bit more silicon done by now. Yeah. There's an arithmetic. Thanks for coming. So it wanted... Oh, that's right. Do we have AE2 stuff in here? We do. Thank you very much for putting that in. That will definitely help coming... I got a printed silicon. Thank you. That will definitely help with automating things, the AE2 stuff, because you can put stacks in this. The crystal growth chamber will be very helpful in making things quicker. We're going to get to 2 engineering and 3 logics for that. Hoppers can pipe in crafting ingredients. Yes, we know that. Awesome. So, drive and 1K storage. Very nice. Oh, that was just telling me that I got that one. Cool. So, making the drive. It's 2 diamonds, some cable, and some iron. So the cable is a couple of the fluix and quartz fiber, which is crushed quartz and glass. So I've got 2 diamonds. Let's get rid of a few things out of my inventory, like all the food that I'm not currently using, because it's mobs are turned off at the moment. I can probably... Can I put this in here? Yeah. I don't want it to go into here though. It can't go anywhere. That's excellent. So we're going to need at least some of this to make this, because we're going to need at least 3 and some glass. So let's do... That's 4. Let's do 6, and we'll get... some glass. Oops. That's just where the cable from downstairs comes up from the battery up to this cell. Okay. Let's do this and that. We should get 6 of them. Should be able to turn. Let's get 8 cables. Can I make the drive? I should be able to make a ME drive. Very nice. Again, I don't know where to set this up. Got a lot of stuff here, and I think if I do end up connecting this all up, it may end up just popping the screen up in the middle here once I get cabling and things, but for all it matters, I don't know, because I'm going to need a power thing, so let's drop in there. I'll make sure it's detected, I guess. Back. Did you not? It is a little bit weird. So we need a 1K storage cell. So a 1K storage cell. We require some quartz glass. So I'm going to need some more crushed quartz. So let's get those 5 going. We are going to require iron, quartz, and a logic. Yeah, I can do that. Need a crafting table on a stick, I think. Be quite handy at this point. So much me wants to make 3. I'll go straight to a 4K. I know I need the 1K. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know about you, but this rain is really starting to tick me off. There is a 1K cell. Go away. You know what? I wonder. I know I just turned the rain off, but is there a bed around here somewhere? Maybe I can just make it daytime. Because it's probably been a while since anyone slept on the server. So you can see the kids were in the game earlier and then had to go out. We were trying to get things ready. Alright, up over the berry bushes. So we have a 1K cell. If I open this up, oh, we're going to get 64. That is very cool. I still need to make a terminal. Sure, let's head around here and pop that in, and yeah, whatever. Let's throw him in too. One of the quests would have probably been, just threw something, I don't know, an energy acceptor. Did I throw something? No. Energy acceptor. Some more of the quartz glass. Okay. Yeah, some of that. I think I've got a fair bit of that. Maybe in that system over there I've got a little bit more. It's okay. I got a little bit of fluix. That's fine. I need 1, I think it was. Just 1. Need 4 of the glass, so I do need another set made. I'm going to need a little bit more. Burning through this clear green glass stuff. Do I have more in here? Thought I'd be getting it from this. Oh yeah, there's some glass up top there. That's okay. Let's make another lot. Okay, and the energy acceptor. Very nice. Detect, claim. We're going to get 2 vibration chambers. What do they do? Will consume burnables and generate a trickle of energy for an ME system. We don't really need it, because I can sit here and go plop, and it will pull power from there. And then that system should have power. Apparently not. I don't know. Or is that an in? That shouldn't be an in. There should be power in there too. It's got 80,000. Oh, hang on. Yeah, that is an in. So I don't know which one this is. I'm guessing that's the front. So if that's the front, then this needs to be an out. Haha! Nice. Alright. We are getting near the end of the episode, but I do want to try and get a screen up and running. So a terminal. Whoops. I will want a crafting terminal. We have to start with the terminal. So we're going to need to make formation cores, annihilation cores, and the illuminated panel. So that's quartz glass, glowstone, redstone, iron. I need more quartz glass. I'm glad I've got that going. Let's just, what have we got in the way of glass up in here? Some blue stained glass. Okay, so yeah, pretty terrible my clicking today. There's a bit more glass. A couple of bits of glowstone. I do have redstone on me, so let's make this. And then we're going to want, got one of them, I need another logic. Need another, ooh, might be alright. So I just need fluix dust and quartz. So let's crush that. How much, do I need more nether quartz? Probably. How much is in there? Oh, we got 3 stacks, that's alright. 3 of them. 3 of them. 3 of them. Awesome. That gives us a little bit more charge, not charge, fluix. So yeah, we do need another one of them. And then I'm going to need a piece of quartz. So let's make that. And then the other one requires Certus quartz. So I just need, oh, I do have one more spot left in my inventory. I need this one. Okay, that was the last one of our thingies. We're going to get the crafting terminal. Oh, that's good. I'm going to drop it if I try and claim that though, because I've got stuff everywhere. Let's put that away. Claim. Awesome. We now have the ability to put, I'll put a cable here, and we can put our crafting terminal on, and we've got access to our stuff. I can put things in here. Feels so much better. So that's cool. We can now start removing some of these chests. I'll need to make a bunch more of these drives. Actually, I'm going to pull that out of there. I'm going to make a few more 64s. So, fairly productive episode. We've got a few things done here. We have to make some production of crystals and energizer. Yeah, we've got a fair bit of charge quartz, and that was a world gen error, I believe, which has been fixed in a newer version of the pack. There is a lot of charge Certus, especially over in that that one there, that mining cave that I started. There's tons over there. Literally, it's everywhere. But that's cool. So thank you all for watching. Leave your comments down below. Apologies for the slightly longer episode, and also for not having the kids here. But again, these, as I said earlier, hopefully we will get another one recorded with them tomorrow, and that will come up a little bit later when we get some appetite. That's not really what I need. That'll come up a bit later in time, I guess, once the next cycle of these episodes come around. So Logistics underway. Hopefully by the next time when I record with the kids, I'll be able to get rid of these chests and we'll start looking at. Hopefully we'll do our Twilight run. But yeah, I'll look at getting some connectors to connect the drawers. Controller here is up to the system, and then we can use this stuff to store our junk in. Honestly, like I've just thrown a few items in there, but what did I throw in there? I threw some iron and some redstone, which we've got drawers for them. So those things can all be kept in the drawers. We can make a couple more of. Actually, I don't need to make them. I think they're in a chest over here. Put some bronze in one and some you know, whatever else we need in var, and we'll make a drawer for each one, and then everything will be nice and clean and we won't have big junk everywhere. So again, thanks for watching, comments below, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.